Checking out the head guard, the gum shield gloves for both fighters. It's a taping on the wrists there that they're most bothered about when they're looking at the gloves, because the gloves are standard issue. Everybody's wearing the same ones. They know that there's not going to be anything wrong with them, although they will just make sure that the thumb is attached. That's the main thing, really. These are closed foam gloves, so what that means is that they can't be manipulated. In pro boxing, you'll see horsehair gloves still sometimes, and they can be manipulated. You can break them up and move the padding away from the knuckles if that's what you want to do. You absolutely cannot do that with these. So KOTOIAN of Russia in the red, OZMEN of Turkey in the blue. KOTOIAN, European youth silver medalist. Look at him just move in behind the jab there, just taking those feet with him, those little stutter steps. He looks full of energy. Good right hand that though from OZMEN. Just trying to dart in, but he's not quite got close enough yet, KOTOIAN, really. Another right hand there from OZMEN, who's just caught him on the way in a couple of times here in the early stages. He's staying calm here, OZMEN. He's got someone in front of him who looks like he's a latent threat, liable to explode at any second, but he's not being distracted by the activity ahead of him. He's just keeping his eyes locked on the target. It's a bit cheeky from KOTOIAN. The call from Break had come in. Little dabbing left hand there from KOTOIAN, but he gets caught with the right there as he falls short again. Right hand over the top there from OZMEN. Interesting start this midway through round one, because KOTOIAN's the fighter on the front foot. He's the one kind of doing the most posturing. Good strong right hand there from KOTOIAN. That's his first real significant success of the fight. But OZMEN has done well. Right to the body there from KOTOIAN. OZMEN, though, looking for a big right hand over the top. He's not showing any nerves here, OZMEN, at all. He will have known that he would go into this fight as a pretty heavy underdog, but temperament-wise, he looks good. KOTOIAN lets his hands go there. That was a decent combination. Heads almost cracking together on the inside. No real room for either one of them to work. KOTOIAN takes the chance just to give him a little tap. Nice right hand again there from OZMEN, just sunk onto the back foot. KOTOIAN fell short, and then he came with the right. It's a good fight, this. Really interesting fight. Final 30 seconds of round one. He looks nice and relaxed in there, OZMEN. Be interested to see how the judges go with the scoring. For me, the cleaner punching, the better punching, has come from OZMEN. KOTOIAN, though, as I said, he's kind of buzzing around. He looks full of energy. He looks full of intent. He looks proactive. But from where I'm sitting, he's not landed a lot. Let's have a look. Yep, Kerem OZMEN gets it, 10-9 across the board. Absolutely right. In my humble opinion, anyway. It's a good start from the Turkish fighter. Good start. And as I say, he looked like he fancied this right from the start. Might seem like an odd thing to say, but Tengiz KOTOIAN would have been the favourite for this fight. And he started looking every inch a fighter who was bursting with confidence, eager to make something happen. Just darting in and out with
seconds out, please.
Seemingly ready to let those hands go at any stage, but OZMEN just stayed totally calm, as I said, locked onto the target, not
Second
distracted by any of that movement. And he landed some good shots, and he's ahead with all three judges. It's OZMEN of Turkey in the blue, KOTOIAN of Russia in the red. Good right hand there again from OZMEN. And KOTOIAN's got to go after this now, and he'll know it. Left hand there from OZMEN. Right hand from KOTOIAN. OZMEN looking for his right hand over the top. Long right hand to the body there from OZMEN. Right to the body from KOTOIAN, who dabs to the body with a left hand, and OZMEN ends up on the deck there. I'm not quite sure how. It's a slip, I would assume. It's not quite close enough there, KOTOIAN. He comes off that right hand. Right hand comes back there from OZMEN. Good shot. And another one there from the Turkish fighter. KOTOIAN moves in with the feet, throws the left hand, and then as he throws the right, he kind of pulls off it as he throws it because he's trying to get back out before he's even really let it go. Right hand there from OZMEN again. Just wandering in there, really, KOTOIAN. He's finding this difficult. We're heading up towards the midway point of round two, and it's OZMEN again who's landed the better shots in the second round so far, I would say. KOTOIAN with a right hand on the inside there, but the left got through from OZMEN. He's got that kind of stuttery style, KOTOIAN. We've seen that from the start of the fight. Feet are never really set when he punches. Good left hand there, though, from KOTOIAN as OZMEN was looking to open out. Left hand there from OZMEN on the inside. When they get up close like that, it's the Turkish fighter who's having a little bit more joy. He leans on and manages to find a bit of room. Good right hand, that from OZMEN. That really landed clean, and another one got through there too, and they both end up on the floor over on the far side near that neutral corner. Well into the final minute of round two. And both of them will just need to wipe those gloves off. That right hand has worked well for OZMEN. He just dips his shoulder to his left-hand side, throws that right hand. It's quite difficult to counter for that reason. Short with the right hand there, KOTOIAN. Moved in behind the right that time. Just got his feet a little bit closer. Final few seconds of round two, and OZMEN just mauls KOTOIAN on the inside. A left hand got through there, I think. It's a similar kind of round to the first round, that second. In my view, KOTOIAN tried to make plenty happen, but again, the cleaner punching, the better punching, I thought came from him, the man we're looking at there. Three out of the five judges agree, so that gives him a significant lead going into the third round. A 2-point margin with those three judges and level with the other two. So KOTOIAN has got a lot to do here to turn this around. He's got to win this final round, and with one of those three, he's got to turn around a 2-point deficit, and that is a big ask.
Seconds out, please.
Solid right hand there from OZMEN. Touch of gloves, Kerem OZMEN of Turkey in the blue. Tengiz KOTOIAN of Russia, the European Youth silver medalist, in the red. KOTOIAN looking for that right hand. He'll know that he's behind the 8 ball here and that he needs a massive final round. Good right to the body there from KOTOIAN as he just leapt in. Unorthodox there from the Russian, just walking in square, really, winging a left hand. Right hands land simultaneously, almost. Good right hand there again from OZMEN, but I think KOTOIAN got one through as well. He Cuts off the ring well, OZMEN. Right to the body there from KOTOIAN was a decent shot. And as soon as he lands it, he just moves away to his right-hand side. He's got to do more in this final round. He's got a deficit to overturn here. Even if he wins this final round, which he could be at the moment, it's going to be a 10-9 the way things are shaping. And that would see him lose by split decision. Decent combination there from KOTOIAN, but he's got to go again. Once he's landed one of them, he's got to step on him again. I just don't think that's really his style. His style is to get in. You see those very quick, kind of stuttery feet. Get in, get his punches away. 2-3 punch combinations, get back out having scored. That's a nice bit of work off the back foot there, though, from KOTOIAN. He's definitely had a better round, the third round here, KOTOIAN.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout by split decision is the boxer from the blue corner out of Stanek, Slovakia.
Looking for a big overhand right, and OZMEN again slips. I think maybe his boots haven't got all that much grip, because that's 2-3 times now he's ended up down for no particular reason. Good straight right hand there from OZMEN, heading into the last 15 seconds. Good right hand on the inside there from KOTOIAN. I think KOTOIAN's probably taken that final round, but, well, he may well have done anyway, but it's not going to be enough, because on 3 cards there was a 2-point advantage for OZMEN heading into that final round, and there's just no way that you could give KOTOIAN that final round 10-8. No way.
And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Poland, Session4B. Judges, gentlemen, Italy 2, Croatia 3, Malaysia 4, Czech Republic 5, Kyrgyzstan. Referee Veronika Schut, Hungary.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner by points with split decision. From the blue corner, OZMEN Kerem.
OZMEN gets it, as we knew that he would, really, in that final round. I think by the look of it there has gone to KOTOIAN, but it ended up not being quite enough because of that 2-point deficit that KOTOIAN had on 3 cards going into that final round. So that was KOTOIAN's round, that final round. I would agree with that, but as I said, he was 20 points to 18 with 3 judges going into it, OZMEN, so he's